Thank you for watching Weekend Prime and welcome back. Now, tourism stakeholders from Kenya and Uganda are optimistic that the market will be boosted by annual joint events. As KTN News Coast reporter Tobias Chanji now reports, the two countries have recorded a 20% increase in tourism numbers in recent years. Here is more on that.
The Kenyan coast and Uganda continue to make strides on the tourism front. A few years ago, the sector was battered by the COVID-19 pandemic. But after successfully organizing tourism conferences and trips for 2 years in a row, things are looking up. The first ever Uganda festivals that will run across 3 counties of Mombasa, Kwale and Kilifi is now being seen as a milestone.
We are really trying to use culture and golf to grow the tourism numbers between our two countries. Since, as we know, Uganda is already the number 2 source market for Kenya in terms of visitors, and Kenya is the number 1 source market for Uganda, again, in terms of visitors. So this is something on which we are building to grow the numbers, to encourage regional tourism, so that we also stop that seasonality of relying so much on the international arrivals.
Tourism stakeholders say the festivals will be among the issues to leverage on to increase numbers. 350,000 Kenyans visited Uganda as Kenya welcomed 200,000 Ugandans in the last 12 months. Uganda has 56 tribes, some with close ties with Kenya. Their unique yet diverse cultures are expected to be showcased by the famous Ndere troupe.
Kwa sababu kwa muda mrefu sana tumekuwa tukiuza fuo zetu na safari, lakini kwamba tuna fursa ya kuweza kuangalia culture na tamaduni ni jambo ambalo linatupendeza sana, kwa sababu kumekuwa na mabadiliko makubwa sana kwa watalii ambao tunaendelea kuvutia.
But this also proves that Kenya is wider than that. That's why we are called magical.
During a media launch for the event at the Ugandan consulate in Mombasa, participants said they were ready to put their best feet forward while learning from each other.
The part that we're playing in this is we're going to be hosting the inaugural Kilifi County Uganda Open Golf Competition. In Vipinga Ridge, we've got a PGA-rated 18-hole championship golf course that we've been working on to make sure that we are at the top of the game. And with the teams from Uganda and the teams from Kenya coming together, we're going to really use this as an opportunity to be promoting sports tourism.
This will be happening mid-April, which is usually a low season at the coast. And signs of the low season are already showing. This year's Easter holiday witnessed the least number of local visitors, as many kept off beaches and celebrations. The festival is expected to compensate for the low